Hi, I am M. Sambaraj, Assistant Professor, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering College, Hyderabad. Today we are going to start Aptitude paper number 4, that is MEDHA 14. Test pattern, Section A, Quant and Logical part, Section B, Verbal Ability, Section C and D, Technical part. One is MCQs, second one coding part. Next, Section A, Aptitude test. Total we have 20 questions, 20 minutes. One question only 1 minute. Important only time factor only important to mathematical part. Then we apply short method, that is called shortcut method. First 10 questions only quantitative ability. Next 10 questions logical part. Logical part questions are based on only critical thinking based questions. That means apply only logic. There is no formulas, there is no mathematical equations. That questions depending only logic of these statements. Example, puzzles, deductions, direction test, etc. First part, quantitative aptitude, that is called mathematical part, apply procedure of the topic and also depending concept of the topic, means formulas also important. First question in aptitude test number 1, time, distance and speed concept method. Time is equal to distance by speed. Relative speed application. Time is equal to distance by speed. Here speed calculate either opposite direction or same direction. Opposite direction relative speed is equal to S1 plus S2. Same direction relative speed is equal to S1 minus S2. Next, applications. When time is constant, when distance is constant, when speed is constant. Second application. Third application, conversion. Distance, speed and time. Distance meter is given, then speed convert into a meter per second, time convert into a seconds. Suppose distance kilometers, then speed kilometer per hour, time convert into a hour. This is about third application. If you know these three applications perfectly, then only time, distance and speed completed. You may write any competitive exam 1 mark only time, distance and speed. And also important to placements, TCS and AMCAT based examinations 1 mark only time, distance and speed. First example, a train started from station A and proceeded towards station B at a speed of 48 km per hour. 45 minutes later, another train B leaves the station B towards the station A. A and B are moving opposite direction. The relative speed is equal to S1 plus S2. Next, second train speed 50 km per hour and total distance 232. Then calculate the distance from station A up to meeting point is dash. Method. First condition important. The time gap between two trains A and B is 45 minutes. Here, first train takes 45 minutes more than second train. Then 45 minutes distance covered by train A. A distance is equal to speed into time. A distance formula speed into time. A speed 48 km per hour and time difference 45 minutes. Minute convert into a hour and point. Then 48 into 45 by 60 is equal to 36 kilometers. The time gap between A and B is 45 minutes or distance gap 36 kilometers. Next, calculate meeting point of two trains. Total distance 232. Already 36 kilometers completed. Remaining distance total 232. A only covers 36. Remaining distance 196 kilometers. In 196 kilometers, calculate meeting point. Then formula, meeting time is equal to distance by relative speed. A distance, remaining distance 232 minus 36, 196 kilometers. Relative speed, two trains are moving opposite direction. Then relative speed, sum of their speeds, that is 48 plus 50. A speed 48 km per hour and B speed 50 km per hour. Then relative speed 48 plus 50, 98 km per hour. Then 196 by 98 is equal to 2 hours. Meeting time of two trains is equal to 2 hours. Again calculate here. 2 hours distance covered by A. We want only A distance. Again calculate A distance is equal to speed into time. A speed 48, time 2 hours, 48 into 2, 96 kilometers. Total distance covered by train A up to meeting point. Here case 1 36 kilometers and case 2 96 kilometers. Then total distance 36 plus 96, 132 kilometers. Option C only answer. This is the method. First one, time, distance and speed application. Second, number 2, profit and loss concept. Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Relation between cost price and selling price. Selling price is equal to cost price into 100 plus G by 100. When loss is given, selling price is equal to cost price into 100 minus L by 100, where L loss percentage. Here first statement, selling price 570, loss 5%. Using first statement, calculate only cost price. Cost price is equal to selling price is equal to cost price into 100 minus L by 100, where L 5 means 95 by 100. Here find out cost price of cost price. Cost price is equal to 570 into 100 divisible by 95 is equal to 600. Selling price 570, cost price 600 when loss 5%. But next statement, at what price must he sell it to gain 5%? Second statement, calculate only selling price when gain is 5%. Gain indicate profit percentage is equal to 5%. Method, sell selling price is equal to cost price into 5% of cost price. 5% of 600 is equal to 30. Therefore, selling price is equal to 630. Option C is equal to answer. Second method, first method using formula concept. Second shortcut method, always assumption. 100% is equal to cost price, less than 100 loss selling price, more than 100 gain selling price. Here method, first one, 95%. Loss means less than 100, 95. Then 95 amount to 570. Second case, 5% gain above 100. Then 105% is dash. 95 parts amount to 570. Then 105 parts amount is dash. Parts wise method, 95 parts 570. 1 part 575 by 95. Then 105 parts is dash. 105 into 570 by 95 is equal to 630. Option C only correct. First method, selling price, cost price, gain and loss relation. Second one, direct method using percentage terminology. Next, example number 3. Area and perimeter. How many bricks? Yeah, total number of bricks is equal to total area or total volume divisible by 1 brick area or 1 brick volume. Length, breadth, height. Volume of a brick is equal to length into breadth into height divisible by 1 brick volume. Therefore, number of bricks is equal to total volume divisible by 1 brick volume. Here, total volume indicate wall volume. Length into breadth into height. Length 25 meters. But first statement, 20 centimeters. 1 brick length 20 centimeters. Length centimeters. Breadth 10 centimeters. Height 15 by 2 centimeters. Height or thick 15 by 2 centimeters. A denominator in terms of centimeters, numerator in terms of meters. Convert into a same units. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Then length 25 into 100. Next height 2 into 100. Next thick or height 3 by 4 into 100. Length 25 into 100. Breadth 2 into 100. Height 3 by 4 into 100. Convert into a in terms of centimeter. 25 into 2 into 3 by 4 into 100. Divisible by 1 brick volume. Length into breadth into height. This is your answer. Okay. Method. Next part only simplification. Formula only important. Number of bricks, number of spheres, number of bottles is equal to total volume divisible by 1 article volume or 1 article area is equal to answer. Next, again important only conversions. Numerator and denominator. Numerator meter, denominator centimeters. Either or, centimeter convert into a meter, meter convert into a centimeter. Both are same. The next part only simplification. Simplification, a 25 into 2 into 3 into 100 into 100 into 100 divisible by 20 into 10 into 15 into 4. is equal to answer. The next part simplification. Here 2 zeros cancel. Next 4 means 2 into 2 4 cancel. And next one next 3 into 1 3 into 5. 5 into 1 5 into 5 25. 2 into 50. So answer 25,000. Option A only correct. Number of bricks is equal to 2500. This is belongs to area, perimeter, volume and surface area, 2D figures and 3D figures concept. That concepts always depending only concept of the topic. That means formulas only important. Next, fourth one, equation concept. Determine the value of 6 as to at the rate 51 question mark 43. Three statements are given. First statement, x as y, x cube minus y cube, x question mark y is equal to x minus y, x at the rate y is equal to x by y. Easy method, simplification only important, there is no logic here. First part, 6 as 2 is equal to 6 cube minus 2 cube, 6 cube 216, 2 cube 8 is equal to 208. Second bracket value 51 question mark 43. A 51 minus 43 is equal to 51 minus 43. 51 minus 43 8. Next part 6 as 2 at the rate 51 question mark 43 is equal to 208 by 8. A 208 by 8 is equal to 26. Option A only correct. This is called statement wise example, but easy, here important to only calculation part. Next, fifth example. Mixed means allegations or mixtures concept. Allegations concept method. Two types of varieties are given. And also type 1 plus type 2 is equal to mixed variety. The type of questions are given. Apply the concept. Is here concept. First one, type 1 variety A. Next to type 2 variety B. Next, type 1 plus type 2 is equal to mixed variety of A and B. Then method, modulus of A minus B. Next, modulus of A minus A. Next, type 1 is to type 2. Type 1 is to type 2 is equal to modulus of A minus B is to modulus of A minus A. This is the method. Where A, first variety cost price or volume. Second, B, second variety cost price. M, mixed variety. Then type 1 is to type 2 is equal to modulus of M minus B is to modulus of M minus A. Here type 1 variety A is equal to 12. Type 2 variety B is equal to 20. Then mixed variety M is equal to 25. But total weight 12 kg. 12 kg is called quantity. Here consider only prices but not quantities. Total quantity 12 kg. In 12 kg calculate type 1 variety quantity and also calculate type 2 variety quantity. Method, type 1 is to type 2 is equal to modulus of M minus B is to modulus of M minus A is equal to 25 minus 20. Mixed part 15 only, not 25. 15 minus 25. 15 minus 12, 3. 5 is to 3 ratio. Total quantity 12 kg. Then calculate type 1 variety quantity. Type 1 5 parts. 5 by 8 into 12 is equal to 7.5 kg. And also calculate type 2 quantity. 3 by 8 into 12 is equal to 3.5. 3.5 or 4.5. 4.5. Option C only correct. This is called allegations or mixtures concept. Okay, right. Next, sixth one, ages concept. Ego, present to after, important to only, operator. Ego convert into a present, addition operator. Present convert into a ego, minus operator. Present convert into a after, plus. After convert into a present, minus. This terminology only important to ages concept. First example, assumption. Let Kirti present age is equal to K. Daniel present age is equal to D, or in terms of X and Y, here Kirti present age is equal to X. Then Daniel present age is equal to Y. First statement, number of times is equal to 3. Then X is equal to 3. This is called first statement. Kirti age is 3 times is son age. X is equal to 3y. Second statement, 5 years back, sum of their ages was 70 years. Back indicate minus operator. Second statement, Kirti x minus 5, Daniel y minus 5. Sum means a plus b is equal to 70. Then x plus y is equal to 80. First statement, x is equal to 3y. 3y plus y is equal to 80. 4y is equal to 80. Then y is equal to 20. Y indicate Daniel present age. X indicate Kirti present age. We want after 5 years Daniel age. Present 20. After 5 years 20 plus 5 25. Option A only correct. Next, seventh example, time and work concept, important formula. 20 boys can do a piece of a work in 22 days. How long will 11 boys take to complete the work? Method, relation only important. M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. The relation between persons and days, M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2, where M1 20, D1 22. 20 into 22 is equal to M2 11 by calculate only D2, where D2 is equal to 40. Option B only correct. Seventh example, relation only important. General relation M1 into D1 into T1 by W1 is equal to M2 into D2 into T2 by W2. But here D2 and W1 are constant. T1 is equal to T. T2 is equal to T. That term cancel. Calculate only M and D. M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. Option B only correct. Next, eighth example again, time and work concept method. A and B can do a work in 12 days. Time and work application. Work inversely proportional to the time. Apply inverse method means A and B work 12 days. Convert into a 1 day work. Convert into a inverse method. First statement, A plus B 1 day work. A plus B 1 day work 1 by 12 days. B plus C 1 day work 1 by 15 days. C plus A 1 day work 1 by 20 days. Calculate A plus B plus C work is dash. Method, equation 1 plus 2 plus 3. LHS part 2A, 2B, 2C. Then 2 common. Then A plus B plus C is equal to 1 by 12 plus 1 by 15 plus 1 by 20. LCM 60. The numerator 5 plus 4 plus 3 is equal to 12 by 60 is equal to 1 by 5. 2 into A plus B plus C 1 day work is equal to 1 by 5. Then A plus B plus C. 1 day work is equal to 1 by 10. 1 day work 1 by 10. Then whole work 10 days. Option C only correct. This is the method. Okay. A time and work application. Work inversely proportional to the time. First apply A plus B work 12 days, convert into A 1 day work, and B plus C 1 day work, C plus A 1 day work. This is the first method. Next second statement, here we want only A plus B plus C, then 1 plus 2 plus 3, 2 into A plus B plus C. We want A plus B plus C is equal to 10 days. Option C only correct. Next, ninth example. Permutations and combinations concept. The letter of the word arrange are arranged such that two arts are never together. The possible number of ways doing so is dash. Never together means or not together. Two arts not together. Method not together, never together is equal to total number of arrangements minus 2 hours come together. Method total number of arrangements minus 2 hours come together. Method total number of arrangements is equal to numerator and denominator. Numerator count total number of letters in arrange. Total 7 letters, 7 factorial. Denominator repetition of letters in arrange. Logic permutation is nothing but repetitions are allowed is called permutation. Combination repetitions are not allowed is called combination. Denominator repetition of letters in arrange. A 2 times 2 factorial or 2 times 2 factorial. This is called equation number 1. Second, 2 arts come together. Come together. Together is nothing but that condition always write in bracket because that is called one element. Next, other letters in arrange A. Next, NGE. Next method. This is treated as a one element because together. Next, count total number of letters. 6 letters. 6 factorial. 2 arts arrange 2 factorial. Denominator repetition of letters in arrange. In denominator A 2 times 2 factorial or 2 times 2 factorial. This is called equation number 2. Once more, 2 arts never together. 2 arts never together is equal to total number of arrangements minus 2 are come together. Total number of arrangements 7 factorial divisible by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Second, 2 r's come together is equal to r factorial into 2 factorial. Denominator 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Permutation is nothing but repetitions are allowed. In denominator, always write repetition of letters in arrange A 2 times 2 factorial or 2 times 2 factorial. Then equation 1 minus 2 is equal to 900. Option A only correct. This is about permutations concept. Next, 10th example, simple interest and compound interest. Anil invest an amount for 2 years at the rate of 15% per annum. Simple interest. Had he invested in a scheme in which interest was compounded yearly, means compound interest, rupees 450 more indicate, it important only more indicate the difference between simple interest and compound interest. We know that the difference between simple interest and compound interest for 2 years, time condition given 2 years, then formula D is equal to P into R by 100 whole square. The difference between simple interest and compound interest for 1 year 0, for 2 years D is equal to P into R by 100 whole square. For 3 years D is equal to P into R square. P into R square 300 plus R by 100 cube. Here this problem applicable only 2 years. D is equal to P into R by 100 whole square. Here calculate principal amount. Difference given 450. Find P where R 15 by 100 whole square. Then P is equal to 450 into 100 into 100 divisible by 15 into 15. 15 into 1, 15 into 3, 15 into 1, 15 into 2. Then P is equal to 20,000. Option C only correct. Next, 11th example. Quant part completed. Next, reasoning part. Find the time between 5 and 6 o'clock when the two ends of a clock are 6 minutes spaces apart. Here important only application. Then required time. Time is equal to 2 by 11 into h into 30 plus or minus theta, where h indicate first hour. 5 and 6 o'clock first hour is equal to 5. Theta is equal to angle. 6 minutes spaces apart. In clock's topic, 60 minutes is equal to 360. Here minute and point. 60 minutes is equal to 360. 1 minute is equal to 360 by 60 is equal to 6 degrees. We want 6 degrees angle. 6 into 6 is equal to 36. Two cases possible, but using option verification, negative value only correct. You have to check two methods, but in this problem, minus case only answer of the given example, because your options are less than 20 only. If it is more than means, then calculate only positive indication. Here method, time is equal to 2 by 11 into h is equal to 5 into 30 minus 18 minus 36. Here case 1, case 2 solutions possible. 2 are correct. Here next simplification, 2 by 11 into 5 into 30, 150 minus 36 is equal to 228 by 11. 228 by 11 convert into a mixed fraction, 28 by 11. Option C only correct. Next, 12th and 13th, dices concept, cube and cuboid concept, cube, cuboid and dices. 12 and 13. All the faces of a cubes are painted with red color. This cube is cut into 64 equal small cubes. Here given total volume of a cube is equal to x cube is equal to 64, then x is equal to 4, where x is called length of a cube is equal to 4. The 12th example, only one face is painted. Only one face is painted is equal to 6 into x minus 2 whole square, where x is equal to 4. Then answer 24. Option D only correct. Verify the concept of the topic. Your formulas only important. First method, total number of small cubes. Total number of small cubes is equal to x cube. Second, only one face is painted. 6 into x minus 2 whole square. Only two faces are painted. 12 into x minus 2. Next, 8. Three faces are painted. 8. No faces are painted. X minus 2 whole cube. Once again, total number of small cubes, x cube. Number of small cubes, only one face is painted. 6 into x minus 2 whole square. Number of small cubes, only two faces are painted. 12 into x minus 2. Number of small cubes only 3 faces are painted is equal to 8. Number of small cubes no face is painted x minus 2 whole cube. First one, only one face is painted 24. Second, no face is painted x minus 2 whole cube. 4 minus 2 whole cube 8. Then 12th one 24, 13th 8. These two questions are depending only concept of the topic. First method using general application. Second, convert into a diagrammatical method. That is also correct. Next 14th, statements and conclusions. First statement, all the trucks are files, not flies. Some scooters are flies. First statement Venn diagram. All indicate inside the big Venn diagram. All the trucks, this is called truck and F. Second, some scooters are flies. This is called second statement. Using that Venn diagram, check the conclusions. But here, first one truck, second flies, third this is called scooter. Here truck and scooter relation not given, maybe indicate either or. But using conclusions, all the trucks or scooters not correct, there is no relation. Some scooters or trucks, again there is no relation. Then answer neither nor only correct. Second way, suppose conclusion number 3. Some trucks may be scooters, that is the correct conclusion, because here the truck and scooter relation not given. If relation not given, in logical deductions select the option maybe. Maybe is nothing but either or relation. Either no truck is a scooter, or some scooters or trucks that indicate either or relation. But here some scooters or trucks, that is a possibility condition. Second possibility not given. Suppose if conclusion number 1, no truck is a scooter, that statement given, then select the option either 1 or 2, that is not given. So neither nor, because first one exactly not correct, second one again not correct. So answer neither nor only correct. Next 15th, number series, find the next number. But there is no difference concept. First priority difference. But that here difference method not good, because that is the 5 to 6 digit number. Just you apply only logical approaching method. The logical approaching method. First one here 5 cancel next second number. Next 7 cancel third number. Next 8 cancel fourth number. 3 cancel next number. Means answer 96542. 96542 option D only correct. Removing alternatively first number, last number. Once more, removed alternatively first and last. First number, next last number, next first number, next last number, and so on. This is about number series concept. Number series, sequence of numbers is called number series. Next puzzle test. A puzzle. Study the following information carefully and answer the given questions. 11 students A, B, C, D and so on K are sitting in the first row of the class facing the teacher. This is called line. All of them facing teacher. Right and left important only direction. Left hand point and right hand point. D, who is to the immediate left of F. So D here, immediate left of F is second to the right of C. Suppose here D, immediate means F. F immediate left D. And right, second right here C. Second right D. This is called first statement completed. Second statement, A is second to the right of E, who is at one of the end. At left end or right end. Suppose E right end. Next place not possible. Then A is not right end. A possible only left end. This position E. And second right A. This point is called A. Second third statement also completed. Fourth statement. J is the immediate neighbor of K, A and B and third to the left of G. J between A and B, here A, next J, next B. And third to the left of G. J is third to the left of G. Possible only here. G possible 1, 2, 3. Yes, correct. Third, fourth statement also completed. Next, fifth statement. H is to the immediate left of D. This point is called D. And third to the right of I. Third to the right of I means this position is called I. All completed except K. K here. This place only pause because remaining all persons completed. E, K, A, J, B, I, G, C, H, D, F. This is called seating arrangement concept, line concept and circle concept. Here next questions. Number 1. Which of the following groups of friends is sitting to the right of G? C, H, D, F. First one, C, H, D, F. Right side G. Left E, K, J, A, J, B, I. Right side C, H, D, F. So option C, first one. Who is sitting in the middle of the row? I. Here I only middle. Next, third one. Which of the following statements is true in the context of the above seating arrangement? There are 3 students sitting with D and G. Not correct. Next, K is between A and J. No. B is sitting J and I. Please verify C option. I is between B and G. That one only correct. So B is sitting J and I. J and I. No. J and I not correct. So this is not correct. K is between A and J. K is between A and J. Again not correct. G and C are neighbors sitting to the immediate right of H. Again not correct. There are 3 students sitting between D and G. D and G. D, G only 2 persons. Again not correct. So answer none of these. Only correct. Next, if E and D, C and B, A and H, K and F interchange their positions, which of the following pairs of students is sitting at the end? So answer D and K only correct. Option C. This is about puzzle test which is belongs to seating arrangement, line concept, assumption all of them are facing the north, west, east, south, but assumption always consider only north. Second, suppose circle concept, assumption all of them are facing center of the circle. These two only important to seating arrangement. Next part important only left hand point, right hand point. That position only important to this topic. One puzzle, 5 questions, 5 marks. But here given only 4 marks. Okay, right. Next, last example, coding and decoding. Simple. Here first one, R letter 18, U letter 21. Difference plus 3. Similarly, U21 plus 3, 24. 24 means X number. 24 means X number. But X not given. Suppose second, O15, R18 plus 3. U18 plus 3, 21. 21 means XU. Next, A1, D4 plus 3. Next, D plus 3, 7. Means G. All are increased by only 3. Plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. Again plus 3x. XU, GX. This one again correct. But options not given. So answer C only correct. Suppose option E, X, U, GX. This one also correct. But this is not given. Then select the option LHS is equal to RHS. RHS is equal to LHS. That purpose important to only option C. This is about coding and decoding concept. Important to only letters A to Z, Z to A, cycling repetition but not ending. This is about 4th paper. Okay. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.